Hey, how's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a great day today. So today I want to bring you guys another recall video. It does definitely seem like there's a lot of these, but this is a kind of a big one. And it doesn't involve Honda or Acura, but it involves Hyundai and Kia. And I know a lot of people cross shop the vehicles and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to bring this to you guys because they're popular vehicles. A lot of you probably even own one or had one or know somebody with one. So I wanted to share this information with you. But just released a couple days ago, Hyundai and Kia are telling owners, and this is a new vehicles here. It involves 2023 and 2024 models. So model years. So brand new vehicles. It's telling people to park them outside. I'm sure you guys have heard recalls like this before where the manufacturer's telling you not to park it near structures or inside your garage. Well, Hyundai and Kia are doing the same thing. And the reason behind this is that they can catch fire. So that is kind of a big deal. And here's what the cause is for these vehicles. So with these, it says that they think there's an issue with the controller, which was caused by a capacitor on a circuit board for the oil pump assembly, for the transmission, that could have been damaged during manufacturing. Now, because of this, the damage can cause a short circuit. And then, of course, the short circuit right there with the oil pump could ignite. So, and there's already been reports of this too, that there's been melted components. So it's getting hot enough where it starts melting pieces of the car. So that's kind of a huge deal, especially if you drive your car somewhere where it's really hot already and you add that, it can definitely ignite. So they're telling owners, do not park them in your garage and don't park them near a house or a structure, something that can catch fire. So it's kind of a big deal. And here are the vehicles I'll put on the screen here that it affects or could possibly affect. They give you a list of them here. So it's the 23 to 24 Hyundai Palisade, the 23 Hyundai Elantra, the 23 Hyundai Kona, 2023 Hyundai Sonata, 2023 Hyundai Tucson, and then the Kia, it's a 2023 to 2024 Kia Seltos, 2023 Kia Sportage, and the 2023 Kia Soul. So it covers a lot of vehicles there. The most popular one I would think is the Palisade. A lot of people have that. And what they're going to do, they're going to start sending letters out, but as you know, they take a while to do that. So Hyundai is going to start notifying owners starting September 25th, and Kia is going to start September 28th, so a few days later. So if you're concerned about it, that's almost 2 full months away. One of these cars, I of course would be. You can call your dealer and ask them if yours is one of the ones affected. What they're going to do too is inspect the oil pump controller and then replace it if it needs to be replaced. So it doesn't sound like this is VIN specific, so they'll have to actually look at it and see if there's been a short circuit or if there's any issues that they know on their end, then they'll go ahead and replace it. So what I would do if I own one of these vehicles, or if you know somebody with one, please reach out to them. And I would contact the dealer and say you just want an inspection on this because you hear that you shouldn't be parking them in your garage and near your house, and that can be an inconvenience for some depending on where you live. If you do have a garage and you can't park there, sometimes there's limited parking and that kind of stuff. So I would definitely don't wait till September and get that taken care of right away because it is important. So again, I know a lot of people have Kias and Hyundai, so I wanted to bring this out there to you guys. And when I read things like this, it really makes me think, like the Acura, the TLX it's a huge issue, the puddle lights. They rarely work, and then they go out when you get them replaced, and you can get them replaced numerous times and all that kind of stuff. But when you hear of other manufacturers, the big issues, this is why I always stay with Honda and Acuras and then like Toyotas. And there's certain manufacturers that I stand behind that rarely have issues like that. Now, there's always the few that you'll get that, and you'll hear stories of major issues. But for the most part, in my experience, you don't really hear too many issues like that where the cars can combust and, that kind of stuff. A lot of times it's electronic issues that need to be reset or like a new harness and things like that. But again, why I stand behind Honda and Acura products. because they are built really well, even though they have issues, and especially nowadays, they aren't built the same. They don't have major things like that. So it makes these little things, annoyances that we have, little rattles, things like that. When you hear these other stories, you're grateful for that. So again, let me know in the comment section if you guys have a Hyundai, a Kia, one matching this description. I'd like to know your thoughts on how it's been so far for you as far as the quality and that kind of stuff, because they are really popular. Like I said, they're great selling vehicles. Again, I just want to bring this to you because it just came out. Hopefully it can help some of you guys out. Hopefully there's no major issues for you guys. Again, I appreciate it. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks again, everybody.